Welcome everyone to Chol Plays Silent Hill 2, the remake. This game is something I played back, well, the original way back in the day. Had a good time with it. Now I try to get the settings to be as, high frame rate as possible. This game depends a little bit more of my system to other games, but we're gonna try it.
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
All right. Now, as you can see, this is my fair warning. For this first bit here, I will not be cutting any awkward moments or pauses. It will be do that later as I'm exploring, but right now I want to take the slow walk and kind of go down memory lane here with playing this game, and also explain a few things. Like, as you can see, I can't remember what setting this is, if this medium or whatnot, but after so much testing of different things, this is the best I could get. And it still looks incredible, honestly. But yeah, that's story on that. Which, by the way, how confusing is namings with different computer parts? Like, when I looked up trying to figure out if this would work, I looked up my graphics card, and I found a video of someone using my exact graphics card and showing it off. I'm like, oh, cool. And I looked in, they said they had a Ryzen 5. I'm like, oh, I have a Ryzen 7. I have a higher one. Nope. Apparently, there's different generations that are also called 5 and 7 that are different and play different. So apparently, I have a lesser than. Apparently, not by much, but yeah. So, and I'm going slowly right now. I can't notice it now, but there's with newer games, there are two things that bother me that I can never figure out why it does that. For one, look at his hair. See how it's kind of fuzzy? No matter what setting I do, even if I do it at the highest setting and let it go to the bad frame rate, it still looks like that. I don't know what that is. And also another weird thing, you see as I'm turning, there's like a ghosting effect around him. Like, why is that? And I don't think any of the settings really change that either, but I don't know. So, yeah, I know the sprint. I don't want to sprint right now. Anyway, going out of that, going back to just my history with this, I really loved this game. This was, I watched my friends play the first one, and I ended up getting the second one on PC like years ago, and it was a really interesting experience. And I remember replaying a lot of times. There was a time when I was sitting there and trying to jot down every single thing I noticed to see if there was any connections and like any deeper meaning or anything. Like way back up there, where there's a sign that says welcome and one letter's missing. I was like, what does that mean? Does that mean, I think it says we come, which now today has a much funnier, meaning now. And I was trying to jot down so much thinking I'd find some secrets. And of course, I'm digging deeper than I need to. Not to say this game doesn't have any deep meaning. There's several different deep meanings in this game that I only learned about later that I would never have figured out myself. So it's kind of interesting that it seems so far they're keeping this really long intro of a really long walking sequence. Like you can run, but I'm just taking my time for right now. And there's like, I don't know how much it'll be, but there's like weird sound effects like it's something about to attack. And I remember when I first played it, that's what I was fearing, like something would come out and I'd have to run or something. Like, hey, what was that? Who knows? I am interested if there are going to, by the way, I want to try to keep this as spoiler free as I'm playing as possible for anyone who happens to not know the story of this game. So, but oh yeah, interesting. This is my first time ever, well, not here, but in a while, playing with a PlayStation controller on a computer, which whoops. Guess I disconnected for a second there, and I didn't know that. I guess it's a little weak signal there, but I didn't know that I thought the things that the PS4 would do with the controller wouldn't work on this, but apparently it does, because like as you can see, well, it looks kind of weird on the screen there, but that's green. That normally is blue. It turns green. That's based on the your health, and it's so weird. Like I can feel like the very subtle vibrations. It works real differently than just your typical, spinning the metal and that it does. So it's a very interesting experience. Oh yeah, we're gonna take it slow for right now, and after a particular point, probably after the next cutscene we're about to get, I'll start, cutting or whatnot for all the long, awkward walks and stuff. And here comes up our first save point.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
You should get that looked at, James. Oh, another interesting thing. Um, so, when I played it back in the day, there were some times where I explored and went the wrong way when I wasn't supposed to, and some interesting things happened then. I think we're trying to deter you from going that way when you weren't supposed to. I'll bring that up later once certain things are, revealed in this game. It comes to our first one.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
That's our first character we meet. It's interesting, like the cutscenes in the original were really good and stuff, but it's really weird kind of looking at this performance now and seeing how much better it is, and yet it's also subtle. Am I going the right way? You're pointing me this way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, now we'll start running. Now this is where I got into my testing. Past this, it's all about what I remember happening in the game. How consistent they keep it with how everything happens in the original. I am hoping for some like big changes or like they do a fake out where you look like it's going to do the same thing as the original and then do something different. Oh, Scarecrow. Was that in the original? I don't know. I swear there's way more noises than it was in the original game in this point. Is it music like this at this point? I don't remember. Oh, hey, look, they fixed the sign. if you played the remake, or the remaster edition years ago, they changed the sign to being Comic Sans. And everyone had it flipped out over it. In case you wonder why when I do text on screen on my videos, why it's Comic Sans, it's literally that, because one time I saw somebody criticize something for having Comic Sans. I'm like, why? And they're like, well, it's the standard like thing in game and programs and stuff. I'm like, no, it's not. The standard thing is Times New Roman or Arial. You have to search to find Comic Sans, and I like how Comic Sans looks. So that's kind of a running joke that I just use it because people will hate it for some reason. And I really hope you're not watching this. Like, if you're watching this, thank you. But if you're watching this trying to get the full experience without me ruining it from talking, might be in the wrong place. But I'll try to let it, like, you know, have its moments and stuff. Try to get quiet during cutscenes and stuff. Pete's Bolorama. I'm sorry, what? I don't remember having to pick up anything to open a door here in the original. That's interesting. I don't remember having to go in here either. Went to town to get window fixed, spare keys in the drawer. Okay. Can't open that door.
Anyone in here?
This is different. I don't remember having to do this at all. Oh, goodness. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, I don't know why. We need to rotate and look at that. Oh, the middle button, okay. Also, look at you have these items. If in the original, doing certain things with certain items actually causes different endings. I don't know if it's still going to be the same with this or not. So, all right. Go with that. Ah, still pretty dark. It's still doable. Okay, I can open locker with nothing in it. Okay. Guess I just walk out the door now. Oh yeah, I forget he looks at important items. Alright. Okay, do I need to go in here or not? Yeah, apparently so. Interesting. It didn't give me an option to do anything there. Did I mess something up? Clearly hear something in there. What did that do? Does that want me to try to go through and... Well, that's interesting. I know I'm supposed to go through a tunnel eventually. Did they just change that up completely on us? I am hoping for some like big changes or like do a fake out where you look like it's going to do the same thing as the original and then do something different. I'm going to do a little run in here. Eventually. Wow. Well, I've made it to Silent Hill apparently. Aha. Enjoy your stay. Reach Silent Hill. Okay, map of the east side, South Vale. So... Actually, did he mention where I'm the special place? Did I miss that? Because I know where it's supposed to be. I think. Well, I guess this is the exploring portion. So, where the heavy editing is going to come in. I can go in. What the fuck? You mean there are buildings I can actually go into in this game? Holy shit! I actually don't remember if I could go into a flower shop or not in the original. Remember these, kids? What is this? That was weird. So is this where our first scare is gonna be? So, the path continues.
More of that stuff.
So, yeah, I can't remember when I originally played it if I followed the trail or if I've explored first. But, yeah, this is follow the trail for now. I am curious to what this place looked like when James and his wife first came here. That'd be really interesting to see. Oops. Do you see? Y'all see the blood anywhere? I don't see blood anywhere. Oh. I can see the limits I set on it. That thing started pixelating far off in the distance there.
Hey, wait.
Oh, that sounds so cool. Jeez, that definitely wasn't the original. Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, yeah, this is... Wow. This is not the direction in the original game, I don't think. Or it looks way too different. Interesting.
Hello?
Ooh, interesting. I don't even have a weapon yet. Look around and find objects marked with white cloth. Those objects. So that's our. So white cloth is our clue item. Oh, wow! This is very different. This is not what we find it. Oh, it's like it didn't look like it fell, or it could have fallen, but okay. Alrighty. Definitely all new territory for me here. Ah, what's that noise? Okay. Aha, okay. Health drink. Okay, I gotta make sure not to accidentally hit that. Cookie. Can't go through that door. Oh, the radio. What's going on with that radio? Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, that's not the right button. There's the weapon. All right.
Stay back.
What are the controls? I don't know. No, wait till it gets right up on me before telling me that. Okay. Stomp it out, yeah.
Is this what I saw in the fog?
Yes, James.
It's not human.
All right. That's what my health is at the moment. So, take a health drink. Ah, why did it wait till right when it was on me to give me the? So interesting how there's no apparently like bring it up to ready the weapon thing, because that's what you have to do in the original. What's with these strange human-sized holes? Or half the width of a human-sized hole. Oh, what's this? Syringe. There's no real reason to zoom in on it. Alright, so what does the syringe do? That's not something that was in the original. So I guess we'll go through the window now. Okay, it's a new thing. There's some clues on that, by the way. All right. That's about 30 minutes of gameplay. I will continue recording, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to stop the current recording now. And yeah, see y'all in the next one.